Okay, let's bring in our next guest, Kach Hovanessian.
Yes.
Pretty good, right?
Chuck, how you doing?
How's it going, Kach?
Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Kach, is this your invention that we're going to show?
I have some proprietary formulas. I've had them. I've had it for about 11 years. Yeah, it is my formula. I do not have a patent on it. There's certain things that I have that I can patent, but I'm not willing to because I don't want to release the formula.
Right. So it's proprietary up here.
Oh yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Let's show the people what it is that you do.
Well, basically, what the terminology is photoluminescent, better known as glow in the dark. But this is not a novelty grade material like the Jack in the Box toys. This is safety grade, high performance photoluminescent product. In fact, our exit signs are in the Pentagon. We've sold our products to ExxonMobil, high rises, and this is code related. You have to have exit signs in the building, or else you can't open a building.
Right.
And there's new codes now that mandate photoluminescent markings in the stairwells. Like, in fact, Fresno was the second city to adopt the code.
Because if the power goes out completely,
Absolutely.
people need to see an exit. This glows in the dark. They find it.
You got it. You know, you got your handrails, you got your steps, you have perimeter. We're not illuminating the whole room. We illuminate things that are necessary to egress out of a building.
In the event of darkness.
The power, yeah. Nothing is infallible when it comes to electricity. During the tragic events of 9/11, you know, things went black, and people said we follow the green stripes to get out of the building.
Right.
And it's very, very helpful. So New York was the first city to adopt photoluminescent markings in the stairwell. Now all the other cities, little by little, are adopting it. In fact, Fresno was the second city to adopt local ordinance to mandate photoluminescent markings in the stairwells of buildings that 3 stories and taller. And this is a pretty common sign that you'll see above the door majority of the time.
I think I'm going to be noticing them a lot more now that you said it. You know, I think you just pass by them so easily.
Of course.
But in the event like you're talking about, oh my, thank God they're there, right? Can I see it?
Absolutely.
Now, you're not painting this. You're putting this inside of the plastic.
Well,
right?
we have several different types of exit signs. This is rated for outdoor use, for weathering. You would think who would use it for outside, but in like garage areas where you have the rain and the weather coming, this is a very specific sign that was designed. This is visible at 100 feet away in total darkness.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, actually.
Now, how long does it take to charge it up?
When you take it out of the box, it takes usually about an hour. And
then how long does it go?
By code, an exit sign has to be visible for 90 minutes after power failure. Either be photoluminescent, tritium exit signs, or LED exit signs. It has to be visible for 90 minutes after total darkness. Our product lasts longer than that. If you notice on the bottom here, we have the UL logo.
Right.
That's been certified by underwriting laboratories. Every sign, every product that we have that are mandated by code have to meet a certain standard, which is the UL standard. And it's very, very hard. It's not something that's really easy.
Now, this is all safety stuff, but I'm sitting here thinking, gosh, how many different things can you use this for? It could go on and on and on.
Well, you're limited by your imagination and your funding. It's that simple. You can do anything you want with the technology, with the photoluminescent.
You think street signs in the future?
I already have some already made.
No kidding.
Yeah. Right now, street signs are reflective. They're not photoluminescent. They're reflective. So when the car's light hit it, you know, it reflects the little beads inside the material. This does not need that. This will work off of ambient light, and it will glow all night long. So there's, but again, that's not mandatory right now. So we go where the code requires it, because obviously that's where the money is right now.
I'm thinking maybe it's not that expensive in comparison to other signs. Let's say we were thinking about signs.
It's very cost effective. For example, according to the EPA, there's approximately 1 billion exit signs out there. Some ridiculous number, 100 million exit signs that cost about $1 billion a year to run for light bulb, battery, electricity, maintenance, and upkeep. With this photoluminescent exit sign, there's absolutely
one cost, purchase it, put it up,
and it lasts over 25 years.
Wow.
There's
Wow.
nothing that's going to break down here. There's no moving parts. There's no wiring. There's no battery. So it's a very common sense product. And in fact, Walmart has replaced a lot of their exit signs with this. A lot of the big box stores are going towards this so that they can save money on electricity and batteries and light bulbs and maintenance.
This is the way of the future.
Well, no doubt about it.
This
of course.
is going to become something that goes into household use in the future, I believe.
Eventually, we sold products for households. People wanted on their steps, on the handrails going down the second story or third story. But majority of our
What about some soft ambient light at night, just to have if you're moving around the house at night?
Actually, I put some in my mom's house.
Yeah?
I put it on a floor area when she was going
Like
to the
along the
restroom.
baseboards?
That's exactly right. It works great.
I bet it looks great.
Oh
too.
yeah, it works. I mean, it's 100% reliable.
How many colors?
There is blue, purple, red. You're not limited by the colors, but
All those other colors glow in the dark too?
yeah, they do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. But what we focus on safety, and this is the brightest, which is the safety green.
Right. Wow. I love to see new stuff like this and just know that you're sitting here telling me about something that is the way of the future.
And it's manufactured right down the street in Fresno,
That's great.
a couple
man.
blocks away.
That's awesome.
It is pretty cool.
Kach, it was great.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
Thank you very
it.
much. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Stick around.